Okay, I have a song based on a nursery rhyme here. I'm going to sing it a few times, okay, through. And over here, if you can see right here, there are three, see where my little red circle is there? There are three eighth notes. Oops, sorry, let me skip back. There are three eighth notes. And it's, and also there is this ta, this quarter note. And if you notice, what do you notice about it? Take a look. There's a little dot next to it. And in music, that is extremely important because that means the little dot, the extra dot means that inside of it, there are three eighth notes, okay? So that little dot means there's an extra eighth note in there. So this song, you're gonna feel in groups of three. We talked before about it feeling like swaying, like in the song, "Oh, how lovely is the evening when the bells," or "Oliver Twist, you can't do this." It feels like you're swaying back and forth. There are groups of three. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this song goes like this. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran after the spoon. I'll do it again a few times. Try to sing along, and then after this, there'll be a chance to do it on Flipgrid if you would like. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran after the spoon. If you want to grab a couple pencils, you could tap them to side to feel the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can just tap once on each side, but you're going to feel the little teeny 1, 2, 3 inside of there happening. Okay? Hey, two pencils, two markers, you can just tap them side to side. If you don't have them, you can just tap your fingers, but it's just feeling it going side to side on the beat. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran after the spoon. Amazing. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran after the spoon. Fantastic. Okay, go ahead and sing it through a few times until you feel really comfortable with that one. Now I'm going to skip ahead. And instead of using our singing voice and feeling it in groups of three, we're going to switch it up. And we're going to feel it in a talking voice. That's why there's no going up and down with the melody. Like if you can see in the past other one, see the melody went up like we talked about reading on the staff, like do, re, mi. But this one, there is no melody, which means you use your talking voice and you say it in rhythm. Somebody asked in a different class, what does this little flag thing right here mean? And that's simply an eighth note when it's all by itself. It has a little tail. It's not a quarter note. It's not a ta. It's not a longer note. It's shorter. Okay? Now, only quarter notes in this one because you're feeling it in groups of 2 or 4, like marching. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I'll say this through a few times. It's a little trickier. Got to say it with confidence so it sounds like it's in rhythm, kind of like a rap. Here we go. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. You can do 2 taps on these 2 little quarter rests here, and then get ready, quick, because there's an eighth rest, which is like a half beat rest before you start again. Okay? Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Okay, so you can rewind this video and go and you can practice the singing and you can practice the speaking. And you can choose to do either one or just part of one. If you just want to sing, hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, you could just do that much. Just part of one or all of one if you want. And I'll have a Flipgrid on the next screen. And you can click on that and you can choose to do it with the singing or with the speaking. That's fine, either one. I would love to see either one. Awesome. Okay, I can't wait to see those. So go ahead, practice. You can rewind this video and practice it as much as you want. And you should. Don't just try to jump on the Flipgrid and do it. Make sure you practice, get it perfect as best you can, and then go ahead and record it on the Flipgrid.